What is up, YouTube? Malik Bucks is back here, and it's been a very long time since I made a video. So sorry about that. School got really complicated for me as a senior. But now, first semester is finally going to be over, and I finally got some time to myself. School wasn't the only thing that got my way. I'm also working as well to get some extra cash so I can go to college. But anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. Like I said, it's been a while since I made a video, and I told mostly my main reason why I didn't make a video for the past, I would say, 3 months. So I'm just gonna say this right now. I know that all you've been commenting about the Infinity Blade 3 hack, and it just like the latest version 1.4.1 really made it super challenging that even I came and used gameplay. And at the time I had an iPhone 6 that had enough RAM, but it still crashed. And I used the old game version 1.3.5, and I put a source down in one of my official videos step by step. But now I've been yugging, including my school time as well, to find a way to actually get through. But yes, I chill actually knows how to how's gameplay detects when it's time to edit the value. I don't know how they managed to do that, but I know even I can't do it, and I had an iPhone 6 at the time. And right now, I don't have an iPhone 6 anymore because I accidentally ran it over. I'm still upset about that, and I had no warranty on it, so now I'm back recording on my iPod. But it happens. I'm about to, hopefully I get another iPhone 6 next month, and this time get in the case if I have some extra cash. But like I said, I'm saving my money for college. But anyway, I read pretty much everybody's comments, but I didn't respond back because I mostly didn't have time, but because I was trying to find a way to get by the crashing every time that everybody tries to open up the game and gameplay doesn't detect it. But it just like version 1.4.1 takes up even more RAM than usual after the previous updates. That's why the game keeps crashing. But you had like, I mean, the new iPad with the 2 gig of RAM, I doubt it would crash for you. But I know for the people that has pretty much a 1 gig phone or 1 gig phone or lower, it's gonna crash. Which sucks, cause now it's like every new update, the game is gonna crash more because it takes up more RAM, even without the jailbreak too. Which really sucks. Hopefully they will have a new update later on, so that will permanently fix the crashing. So that's pretty much what I had to say about the Free to Play 3 hack. There's pretty much no way that you actually hack the game. It's kind of possible if you don't have like anything running in the background that takes up a little bit of your RAM, or just reboot your device and then just start up in Free to Play 3 and gameplay. But other than that, I'd say there's pretty much no way to get by that crashing. Like I said, even I couldn't do it on my iPhone 6, and I had nothing running in my device, only gameplay and Infinity Blade 3. And I turned off push on my mail just to make sure nothing really doesn't mess up. And it still crashed. And I use Crash Reporter too. That's been updated to, I would say, like a few weeks ago. That still didn't help out, which really sucks. Because I was trying to find a way to actually fix the crashing, but they said that there was no useful suspects of what the crashing was, which really turned me down because there was no way for me to fix it. There was no way for me to like actually make a video how to permanently fix that crashing at the moment, so that you guys could edit the value. But my only option is that you saved like the previous versions of Infinity Blade on your computer, like you didn't delete it from your recycling bin, you pretty much restored it. Then you could take out the latest IPA from your iTunes and then just put the old one back in. I honestly don't know how I actually managed to find that. I found out months ago, and I only did that once because there was like a glitch with the red Darkfire gem, and that was it. And speaking of Dark Fire Gym, actually last year there was a Dark Fire Gym, and I told myself I was going to upgrade it to the max like I did with my other two, but the way things are right now at school, I pretty much don't have time to actually do that. I believe I increased it to only 9,000 with my leftover gyms, with my leftover cap gyms that I had a while back that I don't use anymore. So I used all that up to increase my Darkfire gym a little bit. But I told myself when I was gonna work, I was pretty much not gonna be doing that much videos because of college, like I've been saying. Well, that's pretty much the only reason, because of college. And that and trying to help out my mom too. But I'm not gonna get out of detail about that. So bottom line, Infinity Blade 3 gameplay, even the old one, it still crashes. And I read all the comments too. Try to find a way for the past 3 months now after my latest video. Maybe even longer than that. Because I know I had a little bit of, not complaints. There's a word that I was about to say, but I actually forgot about it. But anyway. Sorry about it. It's like 6 in the morning, and I was making this video before I go to work all day, cause I told myself I had to make a video this year, or else I was gonna lose some subscribers. I really don't want that. So that's why I'm making this video this early in the morning. I'm about to go to work. I'm in about, I would say, 20-25 minutes. I know it's like this early in the morning, but my worker told me if I come in early and work, then I get paid more. So, and my worker's only doing that to me because I'm the worker's favorite at the moment, which is a good thing. But like I said, Infinity Blade 3 game crashes because a game player, well, not because of gameplay, because the old one doesn't even use that much RAM. And there's something else in the source that I put down in the description on my hack videos as well that has the no use of RAM, but something like that. I don't even use gameplay no more because I already did hacking, and Infinity Blade 3 made the cap to 1 trillion now, so I really don't need gameplay at the moment. But I'm not gonna make another video trying to fix that. There's really no way to fix it. Much if I want to, if there was a fix, but there wasn't, unfortunately. But anyway, I told myself after I made the 3D Blade videos, because there's pretty much nothing else to do with Infinity Blade. There's like a Aegis tourney going on for the Winterborn. I'm in that tournament as well because I don't want any weapons blacked out. And I finally got 2 weapons that's simple during 2 Aegis tourneys that I missed a while back, so I got both of those weapons. I believe it was the Colossal Ham and the Anatrax. I can't even say the name. It's 2 in the morning, but y'all know what I mean. I know one of them was the Anatrax. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the other one was the Colossal Hammer. So I got those 2 last month. And this month I'm getting the Winterborn, hopefully. If I don't forget that it's still going on. Because tomorrow for me it's gonna be school and work at the same time. So I pretty much won't have no time to play my games. I barely had time to play with Need for Speed No Limits here. And actually got this game from Dutch. It's not official on the App Store, at least I haven't checked. But I got Need for Speed No Limits from Arcade. Even though I could have got it from the official Dutch App Store, but iTunes won't let me download it because I don't have enough money in my account. So I told myself after I come home from work, I was gonna go to the ATM and put some money in my account so I can download it. But anyway, I want to say this right now, since there's pretty much nothing else to do for the Infinity Blade 3, well, besides the Aegis tourney, but I'm not gonna actually record me playing the Aegis tourney because even though I have an iPod 5 that has more of a better processor chip, it's still gonna run a tiny bit. Not one. It's gonna lag a little bit, and I really don't want to mess up my game breaks since there's not tons of glitches, like a few glitches still when it comes to swiping and holding the dodge and the block that it actually don't work from time to time. So I'm not gonna record the Aegis tourney, but I did have some recordings of me playing Mario Kart 4, 5, and No Limits on my iPhone 6, but all that's been gone after I accidentally ran it over. So I'm trying to debate right now, should I start recording all over again for my latest gameplays. Mario Kart 5, I really got that game 3 weeks ago, and I'm already at level 80, and I already completed the game. I completed the game nearly 6 hours, probably 7 hours. I usually stayed up almost all night time to beat the game, and this was during the weekend, and my worker gave me 2 days off at the time because of winter break, which was a good thing for me because I really needed some time out trying to make some videos. I usually made more than 10 videos on my iPhone 6. I was going to post them on my channel, but after it got ran over, all that footage was lost. And I didn't even back it up on my computer because my computer was at the shop, which really sucks. I was going to play a game right now, but probably 10-15 minutes, but like I said, I had to go to work. I'm probably going to end this video right here. So yeah, this is pretty much like a little update on my video. Well, an update video, not like a gameplay video. I might post a game later on today, or I could ask my worker to give me a day off because she only lets me off for 3 times a month. And I haven't used it yet this month, and I'm not trying to, because like I said, need the money for college. But yeah, I'm about to end this video here. This is pretty much an update, and let's see, it's 6:29. Just to put this out there, my internet is really bad at the moment because I had an outage, and over here where I'm at, there's only like 2 streets, including mine and another street right next to me. We had an outage too, so and it's really gonna be bad. I can still use it now, but I don't know, the quality will be better or it will just sucks. But I know that for 80p is at the moment the only high def that I could ask. Not high def. I could barely talk. It's too early. Yeah. But 480p is pretty much unfortunately, the only quality that I have on my channel. I'm trying to get a 720 quality, but I don't know if that'd be good. Damn, my iPod really make my iPod hot, or really actually make my game even crash more when I try to record it. So like I said, I'm about to end this right here. This has pretty much been like I said, an update video, and it's time for me to go to work. Hopefully this video will be out probably like an hour later, and hopefully there won't be like another outage. I was just lucky to have the internet cut back on, because they might say it might take a few days for the cable and the internet and the phone to be fully working. So they got the internet on at the moment, but something tells me that once they try to get the cable and the phone back on, the internet might be off, so that everything could be reset. Anyway, I'm about to end the video right here, and really want to apologize for the lack of video at the moment. I told you all my reason at the beginning of the video. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and hopefully I can make another video later on today. Anyway, this is my Books here. I'll see you on the next one.